Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tracy and this is A Girl with Plans. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up and decorating my vertical planner for the week of March the 6th. Alright guys, so I am like really feeling vacation vibes right now. I have a vacation planned for this month, so I didn't want to go like super travel-y, but this Disney Oasis Adventure sticker book has that kind of adventure travel type vibes without being over the top. So I thought it was perfect for this week. I know in a previous plan with me, I said I was going to hold off on some of the Disney spreads for the month of March, but you know, I couldn't help myself. This is the perfect book. They have like the perfect balance of decorative and functional elements. So I was like, hey, this might be my opportunity to like do a spread using only one sticker book. So I found that really long taskless box that I put in my left-hand sidebar. And if you guys have seen my other plan with me, then you may already know, I kind of jot down things that I need to get done. Not specific really for that week. If it gets done that week, great. But it's just kind of like an ongoing task list. So basically, if I don't do it that week, then it gets added to the task list for the next week and so on. So it's not necessarily time sensitive information or time sensitive type tasks. It's just things that I need to get done on a general basis. So when it comes to big decor, like that scene that I was playing around with, I do like to put it toward the weekend side of my vertical planner, just because in my vertical I write like work appointments, work task lists, and then like home kind of to-dos, and then general appointments. And obviously on the weekends I don't work, so I don't have any work things to add, and then any doctor's appointments and everything like that aren't happening either. So I just have a lot more room to decorate on the weekends. So that's why I kind of put a lot of my bigger decorative elements toward that end of the spread. Now I wanted to try adding some lines to my spread this week because I'm really bad at writing straight when I write my task list. But I also wanted to use a little checklist as well. So I had to kind of decide how to space out my lines based on where the little circles were on that little checklist. So it was kind of like off, and that's why the space in between the lines are off. So next time I might just either do one or the other and not both at the same time, meaning I will either do the checklist sticker or just draw my own template. So I don't think I'm going to do both next time. It looks fine when you add stickers, but you could definitely tell the spacing is off. So the pink one, the pink little Mickey head just says to do, and then the little circle I think says like clean. So, or that's where I put that because that's where I'm going to write my little house chores for the week and things I need to get done. So now I'm adding these decorative boxes, which I will layer with functional boxes later on. I think it's super cute, and they definitely add a nice little pizzazz to that side of the spread. And of course, I've got to try to balance out all the boxes, but you'll see later I don't really like how this looks. So I end up removing them. Spoiler alert. So like when you pre-plan, I find that like you kind of get in your head of where you want things, but then once you actually put them on paper, it just doesn't always work out. Or once you actually start thinking about what you need to write in this space, it doesn't really work out. And I know some people will actually put the wax paper over the spread and try to figure out where to lay things. I could do that, and I probably should do that. Instead, I just go through the sticker book and pull out any stickers that I want to use, put them on my wax paper, and then kind of plan as I go. So that's like a reason for my indecisiveness as I'm actually putting them on paper. But basically, I just need to make sure I have enough space to write. But of course, I have to add my decorative elements. So then that little sticker, that little circle sticker, the blue one, it says laundry day because of course I'm going to have to do laundry one day. I wasn't exactly sure where to put it. I usually try to do it on like a Tuesday or Wednesday. typically when I'm working from home, I like to throw in like a load of laundry. Of course, I'm never going to know what day I'm going to do it, but I figured, you know, it adds like a little bit of separation between the boxes there. Or it did before I decided to move some of the boxes. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of test out that one decorative box on that side of the page, and I do think it looks better over there. And like I said, I really don't need as much space on the weekends. I really only need one box, if I'm being completely honest, because on the weekends the only thing I would really need to write is if I have like, if I'm meeting a friend for lunch or something like that, then I can like jot that down, or if it's somebody's birthday or things like that. But in general, I don't have as much to write down as far as a Saturday or Sunday in my planner. So yeah, here's where I removed my stickers from the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and decided to just start from scratch. You know, like the saying, like if you don't succeed, and try again. So I'm just going to say, if you don't like it, just remove the stickers and try again. Like I said, fortunately, these stickers do come off the page pretty well. So that kind of made it a little easy. The only thing I knew for sure is I definitely needed to add some of the blue colors to Monday because of that long box. Had the peach and the pinks, and then the checklist had the peach. So it kind of made it a little bit easy when deciding what colors to use. And of course, I really wanted to use this quote sticker, so I was going to figure out where to put it. But of course, because it's a clear quote, I have to, you know, hide my lines. So I'm just using my white gel pen to hide a few of the lines. It does an okay job of covering it up. It's good enough for me, but you can kind of still see it just a little bit. So yeah, the left hand side is pretty much done. So now I'm kind of moving over to the right. Because I pulled the boxes already from the pages, I kind of wanted to use them as best I could, just in case they wouldn't stick if I put them back in the sticker books. Just want to use all the boxes. And of course that box had a little rip in it, so I just used some tape runner to tape it back down. So I do have plans for this week. Like I know Thursday's going to be busy. Wednesday's probably going to be busy. But I don't know if it's going to be busy as far as having to jot down a lot of stuff in my planner. Like it might be one line in my planner, but it might take like 2 to 3 hours. Like for instance, I want to go get a manicure pedicure. So it'll be like one line in my planner, but it could take a couple of hours of my day. So I think that's how my week's gonna be. It won't look super full in my planner, but it's gonna be a lot of like time consuming things. So I really like those like little bullet tip boxes. I thought they were perfect for appointments because I can write the time and the top line, and then where the appointment is in the bottom line. I thought that was kind of cute, so figured I would add that. And then after I had put that little appointment sign, then I saw these little circles that said salon, which are huge, by the way. But you know, I'm not going to use them that often, so I feel like I have to use them when the opportunity presents itself. And you'll see it come into frame in a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like all over the place when I'm like planning. Things are just shifting around and moving, and I definitely go out of frame a lot more than I like. So yeah, you can see that me just moving around some of those boxes from that first page, from the left page, it really looks a lot better than it did at the beginning. So it's just a lot of trial and error. And like I said, I lucked out that the stickers actually came off the page without me having to use undo, because I wouldn't have done it. I would have just left it at that point. So now I'm just kind of doing a final flip through to see if there are any other decorative elements. Now I just kind of have to add my final stickers, which is some travel stickers for flight information and hotel information. And the colors fit perfectly with these Disney stickers. So definitely kind of lucked out on that one. Those are the only stickers that did not come from this sticker book. There we go, guys. That is my spread for the week of the 6th using the Oasis Adventure Disney sticker book. I like it. I think it's super cute. I love the way it turned out. And I stuck to one sticker book. Well, for the most part. There was a couple of things I needed to pull, but for the most part, it all came from one sticker book. So that is definitely a plus. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. And I also want to give you a big thank you to all of those who are already subscribed. That is all I have for now. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.